You are right that when the wage subsidy program was rolled out, a lot of small businesses weren't able to access those funds. The reason for that, I think you're a little mixed up on. The reason the small businesses weren't able to access the funds wasn't because it was drained in any way. There was not really a cap. It was just kind of like, we will cover your salary up to X percent as long as you show a revenue dip of X percent. And it was just like, astronomical amount of money being, like, it ended up being over 100 billion. So it wasn't that it was like they ran out of money, but the small businesses weren't able to access the funds because of the reporting requirements in order to get those funds. You had to have very detailed information, reports pulled for your operations to show your revenue dips, and then your payroll information was very specific. And I personally did do the application process for a corporation, so I'm aware of the amount of effort that it took to get that money. And I remember thinking, wow, this is not going to get into the hands of the small businesses, the mom and pop shops, because they are not going to have the robust information that they need in order to apply for this. They're not going to be able to pivot and just like fill out this form. Like, they're not. And I know a lot of businesses also had to hire external consulting firms to help them prepare their application for these programs. And the smaller businesses would not have had access to that because they were, again, in a bad financial situation, and many of them closed their doors. And that's what kills me the most about this, is this program that was supposed to help businesses helped the big businesses get even bigger and get more money, and the small businesses had to close anyway, right? So that's what really pisses me off. It missed the mark on so many levels, and I think we need to make sure that our government fixes it and sticks it to these corporations. Anyway, eat the rich.